All right, a pleasant good evening to you and yours, and welcome to the campus of Viera High School, where tonight we have the battle for girls Brevard County soccer supremacy. It's the battle of the unbeatens tonight as the Edgewood Red Wolves come in at 11-0, and they face the Viera Hawks, who are 8-0. Good evening, everybody. I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski, and the tradition of girls soccer in Brevard County is alive and well. 14 state championships the girls have won. That's more than the boys. And tonight, two more teams that think they got a pretty good shot at going deep into the month of February will do battle here. The Viera Hawks are led by head coach Cal Dixon, who is in his sixth season. Coach Dixon's 80, 15, and 8 in those 6 years. And the Edgewood Red Wolves are led by first-year head coach Eddie L. Shihabi. So we are set to go here. We'll run down the rosters here coming up in just a second, talking about these two teams. Edgewood comes in 48 goals scored on the year. They've given up just 5. They've pitched 6 clean sheets. Viera, 45 goals in 8 games, just 3 against. They've got 7 clean sheets. Somebody, their signature wins, there's been a couple of them. For Viera, none bigger than that opening season win over the 13th ranked team in the country, Montverde Academy. And we are underway here. And the Hawks are in black, and they're going to be moving from left to right on your handheld device. You're going to have to rely on me. The app that controls the scoreboard is down at the moment. We'll try to get that up and working at the half. So 39-30 to go. Just kicking off here. Edgewood, of course, in white, moving from right to left. Played out. And the other night, Edgewood with a big 2-0 win over Merritt Island. Big clean sheet win in that game. Fed down nicely. That is Gianna Lopez. Keep your eyes on Gianna and Nina Lopez for Edgewood. 2 of the top 4 leading scorers for the Red Wolves. Ball by the near touch line, and it will go back beyond the goal line. And this will be a goal kick. 38-34 to go in the opening half here. Just underway, no score between the Hawks and the Red Wolves. Nice kick out to the midfield area. Headed back in by Edgewood. This is Andrea Toledo, the sophomore. Both of these teams extremely young. Played down onside and out. And this will be a corner. And set to come over and take it. It looks like it's going to be, I believe that's 25. If it is, it's Abigail Tomberlin. And this will be the first corner of the night for either team. Tomberlin, a left-footed kicker. Left-footed kickers put them wicked twist on the ball. There it is in front, bent, looks good. Good ball through the area, the penalty and the goal area there, and it'll just trickle out on the other side. Your leading goal scorers for Edgewood, Piper Miller and Andrea Toledo, and Gianna Lopez. Lopez with 9, Toledo and Miller with 8 apiece. Tell you about Viera here in just a second. Ball played out off the head of a Red Wolf. That's Nina Lopez, a whistle. And that'll go against Viera. This will be a free kick coming up as Toledo will take it for the Hawks this year. Kaylee Vitaliano with 12 goals this year and 28 points for the Hawks. Actually checked that. This is going to be Piper Miller, one of the top goal scorers for Edgewood, and Miller lays her right foot into it, and that just skims over the top of the crossbar as Elizabeth Gathercole had it covered. Played back to Gather Cole. She's in trouble. And Gather Cole dives on it. Headsy play by Gather Cole. How many times have we seen two great teams play, and now we've got an injury on the field? How many times have we seen two great teams do battle on the pitch and a crazy goal in the penalty area or in the goal area is the deciding factor, and there it almost was. 36:04 to go here in the opening half. No score between the Hawks and the Red Wolves. This is the final game of the year, at least according to the Max Prep schedule, regular season, I should say, for Edgewood. And Viera's got Melbourne coming up next week. Their 6A rivals, 6A Region 2 rivals. We'll tell you a little bit about where each of these teams stand in the regions as the district tournaments will be coming up in about 10, 12 days. That ball is played back down and steadied. No feeling out process here. These two teams are going right at it. Edgewood so far with most of the offensive attack. This is Miller with it. Lopez finds Lopez. Actually, that was Toledo that found Lopez. And that'll go out over the far touchline. 35-12 to go in the opening half. No score between Edgewood and Viera. Back out. Young, and I mean young teams. You go down the roster, just 5 seniors on the Hawks. And I don't think that many on Edgewood. We'll take a look at it here. I'd like to welcome in former Viera Hawk head football coach Derek Smith watching here on the Brevard Sports Network. Coach, good to see you. You ain't even gone yet, and I miss you already. And that'll be just cleared out by Gianna Lopez. Viera is the number 2 team in 6A Region 2. They are 36th ranked in the state of Florida. Don't ask me how they come up with these with an 8-0 record and a win over Montverde. I have no idea. If you could explain it to me, I'd be happy. But they are the 36th ranked team in the state and the second ranked team in 6A Region 2 behind Ridge Community out of Davenport, Florida. Edgewood, who is 11-0, if you can imagine, they aren't the number 1 team in their region in Class 3A, played back out. They are the 29th ranked team in the state of Florida at 11-0, and they are the number 2 ranked team in Class 3A Region 3 behind Benjamin out of Palm Gardens, Florida. And so far, all the action has been confined to the Viera end of the field here. Edgewood doing a nice job applying offensive pressure. Viera with the first opportunity in the attack zone here and taken away quickly by Edgewood. 6 clean sheets this season for the Red Wolves, 7 for the Hawks. This will be a throw-in for Edgewood. 32-40 to go. No score. If there's a score, I'll pin it up on the board for you. Nice job in front. Good ball. Good hustle by both Viera and Edgewood player there, but that'll come across the near touchline. This will be a throw-in by the Red Wolves, and Abigail Tumberlin will take care of that. She does. Fed in front. This is Tumberlin and Taylor George doing battle. And that is Morgan Brubaker for Viera. Brubaker, 5 goals, 3 assists, 13 points this year. And this will be a free kick here. Near the center circle. Good ball in front. That was Antoinette Burwell that tried to play it, taken away by Edgewood, and played back down the pitch. That's Toledo, and they'll play the ball back to Gather Cole, and that'll be played up the far touchline. Nice touch there, but taken back by the Red Wolves. Little push in the back, no whistle. Played back across the midfield line, through the center circle, and here come the Hawks. Down the field. Good pivot move, shot in front, and there to scoop it up is the keeper. To get her number, I apologize. Played back down. More than likely, that's Stephanie Burke in goal. Burke with 27 saves this year and a .640 goals against average. 30 minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the first half. No score between Edgewood and Viera. The battle of the unbeaten for Brevard County soccer supremacy here tonight, at least in the 21-22 season. Played in front in the penalty area and played back out beyond the far touch line. This will be a throw-in for Edgewood. Gather Cole comes out, and gathers it up. And I couldn't wait to say that one. Let me just get that out of the way now. Back by the midfield line. And out. Under 30 to go, 29-78. No score here. Still 0-0. Ooh. Good defense there by Viera. That'll go out. And she threw that one. I don't think that one crossed back over the touchline there. That was Victoria Winter. Thrown back in by Edgewood now. Played ahead. This is Andrea Toledo. And out. 28-10 to go. First half, no score. Thrown in. Neither team with a tie this year, so I don't expect one here tonight. Viera's got to find a way here to try to generate some consistent offense. Most of the play here for the first 12 minutes and 10 seconds has been in the Viera zone. If you're Edgewood, you just keep pressing and pressing and pressing, and something will break your way. They don't miss. Headed down nicely there, but a Hawk defender's in the penalty area. Played back in. And Viera, nice job here. Hawks with an opportunity now. Onside, down low, in front. Viera still with an opportunity. And that, the Hawks' best opportunity of the evening. And here comes Edgewood. Beats one defender. In front, onside. Nearly beat the second defender. Gather Cole comes up, scoops it up. 26-13, and we remain scoreless after a quality scoring chance for the Hawks. It was Morgan Brubaker, I think, with that opportunity. Played back through the circle. And out. 25-33. 5 minutes from the mandatory, I believe it's still mandatory water break. And that one powered down into the Edgewood zone and played back to the keeper, Stephanie Burke. And out. It's ladies' night tonight here on Brevard Sports Network. I would imagine the basketball game between Viera and O'Galley is about wrapping up. Playing a little pinball there. And played down. 3-on-2 here. Opportunity for Edgewood. See how they play this. In front. Good ball. Off the top. Drifted over the top of the net. And out. Shocked me. I was ready to scream goal. I saw the net move. I thought, how did she make that shot? Physics say no, but yep, I'm just glad I kept my mouth shut and waited it out. This is Natalie El Shahabi. Played ahead. Uh-oh. Here's a break for Viera. 1-on-1. Nice move. Shot. Oh! And she shot it over. The best scoring opportunity of the night drifts high. Off the foot of Morgan Brubaker. Nearly 1-0. What a great job by Viera, though, to spring Brubaker. Brubaker did a good job splitting the defenders there. Played back through and out. You could just see when it left her foot, she just got it too far up on the instant. It just kept going on her. She did a nice job pulling the goalie out. And here come the Hawks again. And that'll go out. That should be a corner, I think. And it will be. And Brubaker will take the corner, and this would be the Hawks' first corner of the night. Edgewood's had one as they get set and lined up here. Brubaker set to put her right foot into it. And here we go. They got the play set, but the Edgewood defense denies. Viera keeps possession. That ball will just trickle out beyond the goal line. And there to pick it up is Stephanie Burke. Brubaker, nice job in front, shot. Burke there for the save. That'll be officially her 28th of the year. And here comes Edgewood on the attack. Good feed down low. Shot. And that ball wide left there of the left goal post. Off the foot of Gianna Lopez. Lopez, 9 goals, 8 assists, and 26 points for the Red Wolves this year. And Gathercole will place the ball on the goal area there. And punt it out, or kick it out, I should say. This is Piper Miller over to Lopez. Lopez down low. Good feed. But there for the Hawks is Sophie Boss, the defenseman, the sophomore. And the Red Wolves will throw it in. 19:41 to go here. So off the head, and Gathercole hauls it in. And I would imagine the next whistle stoppage will be the water break. Gathercole punts this one. Good kick out through the circle, center circle area. Back down, that is Piper Miller. Piper Miller feeds, and that'll go wide. Left through the penalty arc area. And there is the water break. So we have reached the first half water break. 19:10 to go in the first half. No score between the Hawks and the Red Wolves. We were talking earlier about the history of Brevard County girls soccer. What an outstanding history it is. The first FHSAA state soccer championship was won back in 1987 by the Melbourne Bulldogs. From 2002 until 2018, that's a span of 16 years, Brevard County won 13 state soccer championships, and in one season alone had 2 when Merritt Island and Melbourne each captured a crown in 2010. Rosanna Lord, of course, with Melbourne in 5A, and Scotty Carswell with Merritt Island in 4A that year. 14 total state championships. Of course, the late, great Fiji Haig won 2 over at Satellite. The Scorps won 3, I think, in a 4-year stretch. We've had multiple back-to-back state champions in girls soccer. Melbourne Central Catholic did it. Melbourne did it. Merritt Island did it. Viera did it. Nobody's ever won 3 in a row. Merritt Island came close a couple of years ago and then lost. I think it was George Jenkins that beat them, I think, in penalty kicks in the Final Four. 19-10 to go here. But a very, very storied soccer tradition for Brevard County girls soccer. And again, if you look across the scope, both of these teams with real good opportunities to bring home number 15 for the county this year. Gather Cole kicks that. And thrown in by the Hawks. Good D there in the center circle area. Edgewood gathers and looks to move ahead. But again, great defense that time by Taylor George. Hawks trying to create an offensive opportunity off a defensive play here. That ball will go out. That should be Edgewood ball, and it will be. Set to throw it in will be Abigail Tomberlin. 18:03 to go in the first. I don't know if this will be. Yeah, this is a throw in. Tomberlin again to throw it in. She does. And what side of the flag did that go out on? I don't know. It'll be a throw in. Tomberlin again. In front, good ball. And Gather Cole is there to scoop it up. And the Hawks. And a whistle. And that'll be against Viera. And that'll stay Edgewood ball. As the Red Wolves reset here, we'll do it all over again. And again. And this time it's Nina Lopez. Nina drops one in down deep in front to the side to the right of the keeper, Gather Cole, across the goal line. And Gather Cole will place the ball in the corner of the penalty area. Again, our scoreboard app is down, so apologize for that. But no score. That ball is played down low. Piper Miller with it. And played out by the Hawks defense. Lopez, I believe. This is Lopez to throw it in again. She drops that in the same area she dropped the last one. Shot. And Brianna McCain is there. Plays that back to the quarter area, three-quarter, half area. Dangerous playing with that ball in your own penalty area. Just want to turn and get it out. The Hawks, that's exactly what they do there. Headed back down by Riley Riggenbach. And this will be Antoinette Burwell. Plays it over for Espling, the freshman. You hear Cal Dixon and Coach Al Shahabi over here giving instructions. Uh-oh. That was dangerous there, but the ball rolls past. That was Gianna Lopez, who the Viera defender made a play for the ball, overran it, and Lopez almost turned and took off with it. The great Carl Catala down there taking pictures. Played all the way back to the keeper for Edgewood. And out, this should be Viera ball. Nope, I'm sorry, Edgewood ball. Nice throw in front, too far. That ball will go out across the far touchline. Good thought, good put. That was Kaylee Vitaliano. 12:33 to go here in the first half. No score between the Hawks and the Red Wolves. Here's an opportunity. And scooped up. Let me tighten this up. My camera keeps swinging too far left and right here. There we go. Now I'm good. Nice feed. But the defense thwarts that effort. And here comes Edgewood in front and gather Cole. That's Edgewood's best opportunity of the match. And we stay scoreless. Uh-oh, here's an opportunity. Good hustle by the defender there, Taylor George down there. And good defense. I'll tell you, though, opportunities here for both teams in the first half. And we got a whistle and a free kick coming for Viera. There's been some opportunities, that's for sure. Just a little pass down left, and there, no real threat on that one. As Burke scoops it up and gets it back out to the center circle area. And a whistle. And this will be Edgewood ball. And the Red Wolves waste no time. Moving quickly here. Trying to catch Viera napping. Edgewood JV won 2-0, I think, in the JV game. Played back down and back out. Viera gets that first goal. This place will erupt. Good crowd on hand here tonight. 9:23 to play in the opening half. No score between Edgewood and Viera. Espling throwing it in. All of these girls play against each other, with each other, on the same team over at Space Coast United. They're teammates, but out here tonight, they're doing battle. Played back down onside there. Nice settle in front. Shot. Oh, she overran the ball. Edgewood with a chance and great back hustle there by the Hawks. Taylor George. This is Tomberlin to throw it in. She does. Good muscle down low by Victoria Winter. In the center circle area. Played through and back to the keeper, Burke. The safe play, 7:57 to go first half. No score still. Between the two unbeatens. They're not playing hesitant, not at all. Here's an opportunity. What a great sliding tackle there, near sliding tackle there. I believe that was Victoria Winter again, the senior defenseman, who just did a great job there thwarting the effort of the Edgewood Red Wolves. Still no score, 7:22. And this will be a corner, the second corner of the evening for Edgewood. Too far. And that'll go across the back goal line area. And this will be Gather Cole's ball. 6:55 to go. Excuse me. Edgewood will take it away. Good pass down. This is Piper Miller. She'll lose it. Nice play by the Viera defense. And across the near touch line. And Tomberlin from Edgewood will throw it in on the bottom of your screen. She does. Gianna Lopez in the corner and just cleared out there by Viera. And we'll do it again as Tomberlin to Lopez. Lopez just turns and drops one behind her. And Viera's content to just keep doing this as long as it's not going in the net. Nice slide there. Little battle going on between Lopez and the Viera defender. And Gather Cole scoops it up. Puts her right foot into it. Line drive punt across the midfield area. Espling gives chase, but it'll be Edgewood ball. 5 minutes to play in the first. No score between the Red Wolves and the Hawks. Best scoring opportunity of the night came from Morgan Brubaker. Just missed the top center of the net. And another throw-in coming. Definitely don't want to give up a goal now. The first 5 of the last 5, they always seem to be the killers. And too far. Right idea, just a little too much on it. And Tomberlin will throw it in. Stepped out. That was Gianna Lopez with it, and this will be Victoria Winter. Piper Miller settles it, stops it, makes a move, gets it over to Lopez. Lopez, center. And Winter lets it go. 3:30 to go. And this will be Tomberlin's ball for Edgewood now. Edgewood in white, black shorts, moving right to left. Viera in all black, moving left to right. It'll bounce off the track, and Winter will do it all over for Viera. Nearly a handball, not. And again, no score. That ball rides the touchline and then out. Here comes Winter, a little closer this time. Nice move into the penalty area there. That was Keely Vitaliano that made the move, but Burke, the keeper, came out and shut it down. And this will be a goal kick now for the Hawks. Or no, I'm sorry, check that, a throw-in. Here comes Lopez, who plays the ball ahead. And Gather Cole greets it off the head of Lopez. And that'll go off of Piper Miller. 1:40 to go in the half. Taylor George. And that's Antoinette Burwell there as well. Burwell plays it through the center circle area. Nice feed, but off of an Edgewood defender down low, onside. Oh, that's a beautiful feed. Burke in front, opportunity, shot, and a goal for Viera. I think that was Kaylee Vitaliano. I'm not sure. And with 1:13 to go. Is that Kaylee? Who? One more time. Kaylee from Morgan. All right, it was Kaylee from Morgan Brubaker, so it was Kaylee Vitaliano from Morgan Brubaker. For Vitaliano, that is her 13th of the year. And for Brubaker, her 4th assist. Oh, Brubaker had the goal. I'm sorry. All right, so for Brubaker, her 6th of the year. Here's Viera again, and Burke this time with the save. So the other way around. So Vitaliano will pick up assist number 5, and Brubaker with goal number 6 on the year. Either way you slice the pie, it's 1-0 Viera as they get a goal inside of the final 90 seconds of the first half, and that's a big one right there. And nearly made it 2-0. So the Hawks lead at 1-0. Final 30 seconds. The unofficial time on the scoreboard. And here comes Viera back down. And Burke pushes that out. Viera putting the pressure on now. And that'll take us to the half. Thanks to a goal by Morgan Brubaker, her 6th of the year from Kaylee Vitaliano. The Viera Hawks lead it 1-0 over Edgewood. Halftime here. So here's what we'll do. We'll step aside, and we'll come back when that clock right there on your screen strikes 0. Can't see when they get all squished up down there like that. Oh, it does. Yeah, I thought it went off for her, but once they get down there, I can't see them anymore. So I trust the parents that went through. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. All right, so we'll go back to the original on the goal, on the Viera goal. It was Kaylee Vitaliano from Morgan Brubaker. So to switch that up, it'll be Vitaliano's 13th of the year, which will give her 30 points, and for Brubaker, her 4th assist, which will give her 14 points on the year. And again, either way you slice that pie, it's 1-0 Viera. Viera with some big wins this year. They've beaten West Shore. They beat West Shore 4-3. Both teams have beaten West Shore this season. Edgewood got them 5-2 in the first game of the year. Melbourne's not having the type of year record-wise, that the Bulldogs are accustomed to. Edgewood got Melbourne 1-0 in the second game of the year. Got Satellite 2-1. Satellite also a team battling some injuries this year, not having the type of year you normally see record-wise from the Scorpions. And the other night, a big 2-0 win over Merritt Island. And, of course, Bayside, they got a 3-0 win over Bayside, who last year, if you remember, Bayside had a regional final soccer team. And as for the Hawks, of course, that win over Montverde Academy. And they've got wins over Satellite, West Shore as well. So 5 minutes to go until second half kicks off. So we'll be back with the start of the second half right here on Brevard Sports Network. All right, the three referees from the Mid-Coast Officials Association are in the center circle, and they'll blow the whistle here coming up. And once again, if you're just joining us back again from the first half, we told you that Katie Vitaliano scored the goal. Then we told you that it was Morgan Brubaker. The official is that it's Kaylee Vitaliano's goal, her 13th of the year and 30th point. So we get set for the second half here, waiting for the young ladies to take the pitch. As Edgewood will kick off to start the second half here. Whistle blows, and we are underway. For Edgewood to try to apply pressure early. Fast and quick here. That's how they did it back in the first half. I tell you, Edgewood plays in a pretty tight district there. They got Melbourne Central Catholic, who's over there at 12-0-2. Holy Trinity at 7-2-0. That's going to be a fun district tournament. Throw in. And we'll keep throwing it in. That's in the goal area there. A shot. Oh! Big time save there by Gather Cole, and it remains 1-0. That was point blank, and Gather Cole ate it all up. This is Felicity Torres here. Nice move there by Piper Miller in front. And that one, nice little shot off the foot there of Lopez. And that'll go high and through the uprights. Check that was Andrea Toledo. And Elizabeth Gathercole will take her goal kick. 37-24 to play in the game. 1-0 Hawks on top. Played through the center circle. And that was Gianna Lopez that tried to play that down low. This is Tomberlin now. Tomberlin keeps it into Viera territory. And played back. Tomberlin again. And this time she kicks the ball across the far touchline, and Hawks will throw it in. The ball on the lead, 1-0 here. You almost feel like if Viera could get that second goal, it would just, my goodness. As good as these teams are defensively, again, Viera 7 clean sheets this year, Edgewood 6. And this will be kicked back out by Gather Cole all the way to the center circle area. Good foot by Elizabeth. And here comes Edgewood. Nice feed. In front shot. And offsides is the call. They look good. Offsides. Beautiful feed, though. I mean, I know it's offsides, but it was good give and go there. Gather Cole made the save, too. And that tells you anything. It tells you that Edgewood is definitely putting the pressure on right now. Here they come again. And the girls show good sportsmanship, get up and hug one another. This will be Viera ball. This will be the first time here in the second half. Viera will have the opportunity to play inside of their offensive zone here. Just to the right of the center circle, left. Oh, that was a good ball, but picked up by Edgewood. And that'll go off the head of Sophie Boss. And this is Felicity Torres and Lopez over there now. And they're going to say, she's going to say, it's ours. And she'd be right. .33-43 to play in the game. We'll have a stoppage for the second half water break at around the 20-minute mark, somewhere around there. Dangerous. Can't play with it in front of your own net. And they'll just clear it out. And this is a foot race to the ball. Nice job to keep that in. And that'll trickle out there. We got an injured player down on the field. Looks like a cramp. Yeah, it's a cramp. We'll generally show injuries, but this is definitely a cramp. You can see her stretching it out there. That's Gianna Bicey down. Going to need to get a sub on. And it'll be Amber Teschendorf, the junior, coming on for Gianna. Fed down nicely here. Opportunity shot and a goal! Edgewood has tied it up. And I have lost the goal scorer in the midst of the jerseys. I believe it is that your goal scorer was Gianna Lopez. So Gianna Lopez ties it up at 1-1. Nice job by Edgewood to keep applying pressure, and Gianna Lopez makes it pay off. And they come right back down the pitch with it. Fed ahead nicely for Elizabeth Corrigan. Corrigan will be caught, and they'll just play it out. So Gianna Lopez scores the goal for Gianna. That is her 10th of the year. And her 28th point. Nice job there. Feeds that all the way down. No conservative play here by either of these two teams, and I love it. That's Burwell over there. Nice slide tackle. The slide forces the ball out. That was Brooke Burke, the senior from Edgewood, with that. Played back down. That ball splits defenders, and this is dangerous as Corrigan nearly got an opportunity. Viera looking for their first quality opportunity of the second half. 30 minutes to go in the game. We've played 10 here in the second half. And offensively, it's been all Edgewood as Gianna Lopez has cashed in and tied up the game at a goal apiece. Your goal scorers, if you are just joining us, as we just said, Gianna Lopez, and for Viera, Kaylee Vitaliano. 29:36 to go. And this is Natalia Espling there. And now it's Alex Rowe as she gets set with the free kick. Play is in motion. Nice feed in front. Little side step there. And offsides is the call. .29:04 to go. 1-1 Edgewood and Viera. And that goes over the head of Corrigan and out, and Espling will throw it in. There's Carl Catala down there with that big lens. Espling with a good job here. And she'll do it again. One of these teams, well, I shouldn't say that because you can tie. Edgewood turns. And That ball will roll. Will they catch it? Nope. That's why I could never play soccer. Right there. See what I mean? It's a lot of running there. For no apparent reason. As Burke will put her foot into it. I never had that. There's no way I could ever play with that kind of skilled footwork either. Played ahead. Ball will just bounce. Does not go out over the far touchline. Fed back down, and here comes Edgewood. This is how they generated their first scoring opportunity a couple of minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. 27 minutes to go in the game. Here's the throw in. Ooh. That goes wide left. And this will be a goal kick for Elizabeth Gathercole. 1-1's your score. 26:33 to go in the game. Both teams undefeated. Edgewood 11-0. Viera 8-0. In the center circle area. Nearly a dangerous play there. Kelly Vitaliano, the goal scorer for Viera, gets it out. But Edgewood has control. This is Espling on the Edgewood player. Olivia Bolin. Viera giving chase, and they'll play it back to Burke, and Burke will play it back to the center circle area. And therefore, Viera is Lauren Miskowski. This is Burwell, played down between two Viera defenders. A little miscommunication. No. Glad. Gathercole scoops it up. Drop kicks it. Toledo. This is Taylor George down the far touchline. George will whistle, and she ran the ball across the touchline, and it'll be Edgewood ball. .24:32 to play in the game. The aggressive play there to keep that in, and here comes Edgewood. There's a shot in front, open, and Gathercole dives to her right, scoops it up, and keeps it at a 1-1 game. Good punt out by Gathercole. She gets that across the midfield stripe. Here comes Edgewood again. Played down across the goal line, and this will be Viera ball. 23:37 to go. Gathercole places the ball. In the corner of the penalty area there. Vitaliano for Viera, and Lopez for Edgewood. Here's an opportunity. And Viera on it. That is Morgan Brubaker down there. Brubaker had an outstanding opportunity earlier in the game. Just kicked it a little high. Ball's played out, kept in. And now it's out. Now I can get up and call the game with the cameraman here. 22 minutes to go here. 1-1 between Viera and Edgewood. This is Olivia Boland. No, that's not Boland. That is Gianna Lopez, the goal scorer. We're going to get a free kick here. And the referees in the stands don't like that one. But that's going to be about a 25-yarder. And Edgewood with an opportunity here to take a lead. They've tied it at the about the 8-minute mark of the second period, 32 on the clock. And set to take this will be Nina Lopez, I believe. That's 13. That's either 13 or 15. I think it's 13. It's Nina. Nina Lopez. Gathercole kind of shifts her body to the right side of the net. Lopez, and too much. And it will bend high and to the left. 20:53 to go. About 53 seconds unofficially to the water break. So less than a minute to the water break as Gathercole places the ball in the right penalty area. That's where she's been putting it all night. 1-1 here between the Red Wolves and the Hawks. All that's at stake is bragging rights. It's the best girls soccer team in Brevard County this year. This is Corrigan with it. Alice Shihabi. And Tomberlin plays it back across the center circle area, back into Viera territory. And that's where the ball's been for the most part of the second half, is in Viera Hawks territory. Pressing and pressing and pressing has been Edgewood. They've cashed in once, and now here come the Hawks, and there's a push from behind and a whistle. And the call goes in favor. That should take us to the water break, or close to it anyway. I believe this is Lopez again. Steps into it. A header by Espling. Gentle. And there it is. That we have reached the water break with your score. Viera 1, Edgewood 1. Back here in just a moment. Matt's here. Before you get out of here, get it set up with him tomorrow night. Unless you texted him already.
I didn't see Matt here.
All right. 19:03 to play in the game. Why don't you go down there and iron it out now? 19:03 to play in the game. Viera and Edgewood tied up 1-1. Keely Vitaliano for Viera. And for Edgewood, Gianna Lopez, your goal scorers. It's an awfully long water break. Right there. Is that him? I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. In front, shot to go! Brubaker does not miss that time. Morgan Brubaker gives the Hawks a 2-0 lead. Was that Brubaker? Tell me that was a 5. Indeed, Brubaker. And she makes amends for that first half goal in which she shot it over the net. That time, she drills it perfectly, and the Hawks lead it 2-1. That's a big goal with 18-13 to play. Now Edgewood, that's the way the ball bounces right there. A lot of times you're the one that keeps up with the constant pressure, have had the constant pressure. All it takes is one rush down the field for the other team, and they convert. And that'll be a whistle, and I'm not sure what the reason for that whistle is, but this is going to be a free kick and an opportunity here for Edgewood. Great, great shot by Brubaker. Piper Miller now will take this free kick. And can they tie it up here? Gather Cole. Shot bent in front. That ball went too far, hooked too far left. 17:08 to go. Viera on top, 2-1. Boy, this would be a big win for the Hawks. You're talking about wins over the 13th ranked team in the country earlier this season when they defeated Montverde Academy. Like Edgewood, they've also beaten West Shore this year and then turn around and beat Edgewood. 2-1. Whistle. I don't know about that one. But it'll be Edgewood ball here with 16:34 to go. the Red Wolves give chase, and the Hawks now really, you're not going to find a Cal Dixon team that just plays conservative here. If they can, they'll apply offensive pressure. But Edgewood's played a great second half, but they just haven't been able to generate deep scoring chances. They've been able to work the ball. It's sort of the half at, that mid area there, that slot area there, but nothing down deep. And the one opportunity the Hawks get, they cash in as Brubaker plays it over. Corrigan with it. Great defense. Good job there by Bicey. Back into the center circle area it goes. This is Brubaker again, plays it ahead. And coming out to cut it down is Burke. It's been Burke and Gathercole the whole way in net for each team. Played back down, 14:45 to go in the game. Burke scoops it up, and she'll punt this one away. Played out of the center circle, back down. Opportunity here for shot. That ball just chips wide right. Close. Two great scoring opportunities. That's the second. The first one they cashed in on. That was Vitaliano that time. Close. 14 on the dot to go. And ball goes out across the far touchline. 2-1. Viera on top of Edgewood. 13:38 to go. Hawks will throw it in. Fed down. Nice foot there by Alex Rowe. Alex Rowe got her foot on it, and that thwarted the flow of that play for Edgewood. Nice job again by Rowe. Gets her head on it that time. This ball in front. Danger shot and a goal. That's a goal. And those crazy goals in that crease area. No? Yeah, it is. 2-2. How about that, huh? A sloppy play in their own area, and Edgewood cashes in to tie it up 2-2. Don't know who got that one, but we're tied at 2 with 12:59 to go now. Put it up, 2-2. When you get a chance. In front, Burke is there. She scoops that up. Back and forth we go. And this is Nina Lopez. Into the center circle area, Morgan Brubaker, who's got a goal in this one. We talked about it earlier in the game about how those mishandled balls inside of that penalty area, goal area there that time, inside that goal area can lead to some crazy bounces, some crazy goals. Well, there's the perfect example of it right there. 2-2, Edgewood and Viera all tied up. And if you would have told me we'd see 4 goals in this game before it started, I would have said no way. 11:40 to go. In front, good ball. Burke, go! How about that? Off the foot. What a beaut that was. And it's 3-2 Viera. Your goal scorer off of that free kick is... As soon as she turns around, I'll have it. Alex Rowe. Alex Rowe with the goal. Rowe made a couple of great plays defensively about 6-7 minutes ago, and that time plants one past Burke to give the Hawks a 3-2 lead. And back comes Edgewood. And that'll be a push and a free kick coming. There wasn't anything Burke could do with that unless she had about a 12-second hang time. Beautifully kicked ball. So it's Battagliano, Rowe, and Brubaker for Viera tonight. Played back up the near touchline, and this is Andrea Mueller who plays it back to Burke. 10:16 to go. We're not done by any stretch of the imagination. This is Antoinette Burwell with it. And taken away by Natalie Al-Shihabi. 10 minutes to go. 3-2 Viera. Nail biter here at Hawk Stadium. Edgewood turns and brings the ball back down. Good move on the far touchline. Down deep, just outside. And that ball was just nudged out there by the Viera defender. Quickly back in front, shot, and that's a goal. And how about that? We're tied at 3. Back and forth and back and forth. 6 goals in this one, and that one off the foot of Gianna Lopez again. Her second of the night. 3-3 is our score. We're just going to run out of time is what's going to happen. Great game. And if Gianna got that middle goal, she's got the natural hat trick. And she very well could have got it. I just didn't see it. And that'll be Edgewood ball. Here's a fun fact for everyone watching tonight. The only other time that Viera gave up 3 goals this year was a 4-3 win over Edgewood. Over West Shore. Over West Shore. And Edgewood has not surrendered 3 goals at any point this season. This will hurt the GAAs for the keepers tonight. 5-6 goals in this one. 3-3-3. 3-3-3. There's only 2 teams down. 3-3 all tied up here at Hawk Stadium. Gianna Lopez with 2. I don't know who got the middle one for Edgewood. That's a handball. And that'll be Viera ball. And for Viera, it's been Morgan Brubaker, Kaylee Battagliano, and Alex Rowe. 7:53 to play. If we get the triple zeros, and we're all tied. That's how it'll end. And wouldn't that be fitting? This is Rowe again, who we just saw with a beautiful goal from about 35, maybe even 40 yards out. The move Gianna Lopez put on the Viera defenders to tie this one up was a thing of beauty. And, of course, if there is a tie, we won't award an UNBEATEN player of the game, although all these young ladies will deserve it. And here comes Edgewood. Great move there in front. Opportunity off the crossbar. Shot cleaned up. Goal. Edgewood 4-3 Red Wolves. And I got my eye on the goal scorer here. I believe it's Gianna Lopez again. See her turn around here, and it's 4-3. And nope, that time it was number 10 for Edgewood, Andrea Toledo, with her 9th of the year. So Toledo makes it 4-3, 7 goals in this one tonight. .6:30 to go. Edgewood, who has never led in this game, leads it 4-3. Ooh, dangerous play. Yeah, high boot. 6 minutes to go. What was this game at half? 1-0? 1-0 at halftime. And it's 4-3 Edgewood. .535. You just got the feeling that it's not over. And here come the Red Wolves through the center circle area. Down the field, Rowe. Nice move here, and here comes Edgewood looking for a 2-goal lead. Fed in front, Corrigan, offsides. Corrigan almost had the opportunity there. Close. 5:14 to go. And we've got an injury timeout in the center circle area. And the player is up. Clock is stopped. We've got Viera boys soccer tomorrow night here on Brevard Sports Network. They'll be over at Harmony. Caleb Brown and Matt Shelton got that one for you. I don't know where Jackson and I will be yet, but we'll be somewhere in Brevard County doing something. Played back. What a game this has been tonight. .450 to play, and it's 4-3 Edgewood. Gianna Lopez with 2 goals in this one tonight. And the last one scored by Andrea Toledo. I don't know who had that third goal. My apologies there. We don't have an official scorekeeper. We'll go out. 4:25 now. Comes the throw in. Back through the center circle. As you've seen so far, none of these teams are going to sit back and play conservative. No way. they can score. They're gonna. Under 4 to go. It was all about the goaltenders in the first half. Now it's all about the goal scorers here in the final 40. Clock stopped with 3:55 to go. So for Gianna Lopez, the 2 I know she scored tonight, it is her 10th and 11th goals. That's 4 points. So she's got 30 points on the year for Toledo. That is her 9th goal. She's now got 19 points on the year. And again, I'll have to speak with the coach after the game to find out who that third goal scorer was. And it could have been Gianna Lopez. And if it is, she's got the hat trick. And all you can do as a broadcaster when you go and do a soccer game is hope and pray that you get the call at least 1 or 2 goals. I mean, that's the goal, right? I mean, you want to, shot and a goal. That's what you want to do. Never in your wildest dreams would you think that the 2 best teams in Brevard County in girls soccer would give you 7 of them tonight. But I feel blessed. And up and off the pitch on her own free will goes the Viera player. Or one of them, anyway. I guess they must have collided. And the second one is still down. She's now up, and we're good. Actually, she was not injured. She was just sitting down. Right, exactly. Much running as they've been doing here in this second half. Sit down. All right. I have no idea what's going on right here at the moment, so we'll see. We'll learn together. All right, here we go. Somebody's got the ball. Who's got it? Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Edgewood throws it in. And right back out it goes. And Edgewood will keep possession here with 3:43 to go in the game. Whistle. Edgewood ball. Edgewood looking for the sweep. The JV team won earlier 2-0. Played ahead. Nice move. Good quick first step move there. And that ball will go out. And that is that corner? Yep. This will be a corner kick. Not a lot of them tonight. But we got, I think this is the 4th of the game for Edgewood. 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the dot here. Edgewood with a 4-3 lead and a corner kick. Nice ball in front line drive. Played out nicely by the Viera defense. And this will be, I think, another corner. Nope, throw in. My bad. Throw in. I looked away for 1 second. Yep. Edgewood's content to just do this, that's for sure. 2:20 to go. Down low. And Viera comes out of that with the ball, comes out of that little dust up in the corner with the ball and played back across the midfield line and played back down by Edgewood. Edgewood played ahead, onside. Corrigan in. Oh, Corrigan. I don't think was not expecting that to end up where it did. Nice move. Look at that. Corrigan a step over. Nice move, but Espling is there, and that'll go out, and this will be corner for Edgewood. It'll be on the near side corner now. On the near side touchline corner. Set to take it is number 2 for Edgewood, Andrea Mueller. And Mueller puts that in front. And that one clear through to the other side. 1 minute to go here. Viera's got to get on and get with it here. Chipped ahead, headed back in. Edgewood steals it. This is Toledo with a Burke gets a hand on, or not Burke, I'm sorry. That's it's Gather Cole. She gets a hand on it and knocks that aside. 4-3 Edgewood, unofficially under 30 seconds to go. And this is Rowe, who's had a good game tonight. She's got a goal and some nice defensive plays down low. And Viera, if Edgewood can hang on here, and that's just going to, that's all you got to do now. The clock will stop as Espling will throw it in. And there it is. The Edgewood Red Wolves finish the regular season 12-0. The Hawks will drop to 8-1. Our Uberzati player of the game tonight will be Gianna Lopez. I know of at least 2 goals she had tonight. Outstanding effort by both teams. Exciting game for you at home. I'd like to thank Kayla Brown, Jackson Robb. I'd also like to thank Principal Sarah Robinson, Athletic Director Maggie Davis, and both head coaches. So, I'm sorry, I thought that young lady was hurt down there. My bad. Okay, so again, Principal Robinson for Athletic Director Maggie Davis. I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski. Your final score, the Edgewood Red Wolves come back and win it 4-3 over the Viera Hawks. They finished the regular season a perfect 12-0. Have a great night, everybody, and as always, make it a sports night.